Hey everybody, before we start the show, I just want to talk real quick about one of our sponsors, Magic Candle Company. They make candles with scents based on some of your favorite theme park attractions. And they even have some great Halloween scents, like Pumpkin King, Haunted, and of course, Horror Night. Check out the link in our description, and when you check out, put EAT15 for 15% off your order. Whether it's a gift or for yourself, there's some great options, and of course they are the most magical scents on earth.
What do you want?
Halloween may be over, but that doesn't mean that we don't have the excuse to eat a poison apple. It's fall, so I have to have my obligatory apple treat that, is usually something I want to grab, but for the show, I will indulge everyone else and enjoy an apple. This is the poison apple. It has a nice hard coating here. It's all the same. Well, the standard kind of caramel down the lower part. Makes the little skull design here, which is kind of nice. I did a good job of it on the exterior, and we're going to see how it tastes. Well, what's the worst that's going to happen? I'm going to go into a coma and die? Oh, it's a sweet frosting. And smells good. So as you can see, I took this apple down pretty good. We'll break it down piece by piece. First off, you have a nice little couple layers of frosting, which is really good. It's just your standard sugar frosting, frosting flavored frosting, as I like to say. And then under that, of course, you have your caramel. And under that, of course, you have your apple. The caramel is really good. It's really rich and sweet and chewy. And soft, of course, which is what you want out of your caramel. And the apple itself, of course, is a green apple, which means it's very sour. I would point out this was actually kind of hard to eat, not just because of my dislike of sour foods, but because it's so large, it's hard to actually find between the size of the apple and the layers of frosting and caramel. It's hard to get like a grip where your teeth can kind of cut into the apple. I mean, obviously, eventually I did. I ate a fair amount of the apple, actually. It's not too bad. It will make a mess. My hands are all sticky. Little chunks of frosting fell on the table, so just be aware of that. And just because this is the poison apple, all the other variations they do, depending on the season, will all be very similar in terms of design and structure and messiness. So just be aware of that. However, it comes with its own handle, so you can try to keep your hands at least a little bit clean. And it's not really shareable in my opinion. Sharing apples is kind of odd to me. I guess you could if you really had someone else who likes to eat apples, I guess. But otherwise, I think it's a good solo kind of, you're not quite ready for dinner yet, but you want to put something in your stomach. Not too bad. It is sugary. It's going to give you that little extra boost. But at least the apple, has some vitamins in it and citric acid and apple-y goodness to keep doctors away. So you can't really go wrong with it. It's a standard, it's a traditional for a reason, and if you ever have the chance you're in the park and you want something different, you can go to almost any confectionery and find some variation of apple dependent on the season.
Did you hear about the tiger that got into the shipment of lemons? He turned into a real sourpuss.
I'm gonna cook you and eat you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and a special shout out to Cherry Crystals 666. She donated the apple this time for this episode, and she makes some awesome artwork. Look her up on Instagram, Cherry Crystals 666. If you also want to donate, if you find me at the park, you can always offer me food. And if you are online, you can of course check out our Ko-Fi. Information is right down there. Donating even $1 really helps us out. Until next time, just remember, eat them.